Good day, friend. I am going to show you how to make aromatherapy inhalers to help you with your physical and emotional health. So if you haven't seen these little things, this is what they look like. Now make sure that you subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss any of the videos that come out that help you to master your emotional and physical health with essential oils. So some of the questions that I get about aromatherapy inhalers is, number one, how do you make them? And how much oil do you put in them? Also, can you refill them? How long do they last? And then what are they good for? So what can we use them for? So those are the questions that I'm going to answer today. First, what you need to make the inhalers are, you'll need some essential oils, and you'll also need your inhaler and something to label it so you know what's in there. Now, these inhalers come with 4 different parts, and you can get them in a bag. I think this has 12 in them. They're really inexpensive, and that's why I love using these. So with the 4 parts, this is the cap that goes on top. This is like the main part, and this is where there's some holes in here that you'll breathe in. After this wick, which is flooded with essential oils, you put them on this wick and then you drop it inside, and then there's a cap that pops on there. So those are the 4 parts, and then all you simply have to do is take your essential oils, and I use between 10 to 15 drops total. So if you're using 2 different oils, maybe you're using 7 or 8 drops of each one. If you're using more oils, then you just want to divide that out. And so you'll want to click below to grab this set of recipes. And on here, it will talk about seasonal respiratory supports. If you want respiratory support, immune support, tummy support, yes, by breathing them in. If you need help with waking up, focus, curbing cravings, beating the binge, right? If you need confidence boosters, if your kids need confidence boosters, liquid calm, snore no more. There are so many on here. Motivation, memory. Go ahead and claim that. It will give you the recipe for which oils to use in your inhalers. And so basically all I do is put about 7 drops. This is peppermint. I just put it right on there, and it sucks it up so well. I know some people will use tweezers, but I don't think that's needed. You can just use your hand. But just fill this up with the essential oils. This one is wild orange, and you'll see on the recipes, if you grab that, this is one of my favorite blends because it is my happy oil. Is whenever I'm feeling down, I need a pick-me-up, I need some focus. Peppermint, wild orange are incredible together. So then all you do is take the wick, stick it inside of your inhaler, and you take this little cap and it pops. It pops right on. You'll hear it snap. And then this is the cap that keeps it closed like that. And in another video, you can see that I will show you how to label these and how to refill them, but that's all there is to it. And then to use it, you just pop that lid open and you can breathe it in. If this is your personal inhaler, like I have my personal ones, nobody else uses them, I put it like right on my nose and inhale it. It works so well, and you can take them anywhere with you. Another question is, how do you refill them and how long do they last? So these last a really long time if you keep them solid like this, and if you're using pure essential oils. So when I started using essential oils, I had bought some that they weren't 100% pure and they started going rancid. So that's a little dangerous. Also, if you're breathing them in, these are going straight to your brain. So you want to make sure that you're using quality essential oils, and that's why I chose to use doTERRA, because I know they are the most tested and trusted essential oils on the market. And so if I'm going to use these and they're going to be impacting my brain and my mood and my emotions, I want to make sure of that. So if you don't have your own essential oils, someone helping you support you with them, click below because I can help you to get started with those. But these last a long time. We had moved from California and I had an inhaler that kind of got lost in the shuffle, and it was a few years later that I discovered it in a box, and it was still good. And it was, in fact, my favorite blend of peppermint and wild orange. So they've lasted a really long time, as long as they're quality oils and that you have the cap shut like that. Now in another video, you're gonna have to see how to refill them because you can't just pop that thing right off. Now, with that being said, if you click here, you'll see more videos, tips on how to master your emotions and your physical health with essential oils, or click here, it's the one that YouTube recommends, and I'll see you later.